Hi everybody, this is Todd B.
And I'm Erin Ludlam.
Welcome to Arts Quest. Today we meet local author Wayne Sheppard. Now, he's another example. I love independent stuff. He's another example of independent publishing.
It's not just because they're the only ones that will talk to us.
No, no, I'm actually a fan of people who
appreciate
work,
the spirit.
Well, yeah, who work hard and will follow their passion and put stuff out there. Published his first novel. It's a fictional piece based on George Washington Carver.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it has something. Why don't you just
we'll talk to him about it, and you can
have Wayne tell us about it.
My name is Wayne James Sheppard. I'm a local author, new to the scene of writing. I was an art educator for 30 years in the Green School System here in Summit County, Ohio, and I've been an artist a good part of my life. The name of the novel that I've just completed after about 8 years of research, 4.5 years of writing, is called Burden of Privilege: The Secret Life of Jeffrey Collins. And I had no idea I'd be writing this book, writing this story. It's hard to say even where to start, but if you put it in a nutshell, the genre would be considered spiritual historical fiction. And it has to do with the reincarnation of one of the world's greatest scientists, George Washington Carver. Again, I had no idea where I'd be going with this. Initially, I wanted to write a sequel for E.T., and I got all excited about a concept I had about that, and then I heard Steven Spielberg say, "I will never do a sequel to E.T." So a friend of mine, David Vitale, said, "I got a book you might be interested in reading. It's called The Secret Life of Plants." And that was out in the 70s, became a very cult popular hit. I hadn't read it back then. But anyway, when I got to chapter 9, entitled The Wizard of Tuskegee, it was about the humble, spiritual, I found out mystical scientist, George Washington Carver, and the affinity he had with nature, and the way he felt that he had penetrated the veil of nature and could receive information from God, from the universe, through plants. The takeaway, and I've been so fortunate to receive a wonderful quote from William Carver Leonard, the godson of Dr. Carver, George Washington Carver. He said it's beautifully written and inspired a story of hope. And it has to do with the saving of the environment, not by science, not actually even by religious doctrine, but by the love that is resident in not only the people's hearts, but in all of nature, the intelligence and love that permeates everything on this planet. And the fact that we are all interconnected, but there is not that collective consciousness yet that we are interconnected. Some people, we get it to some degree, some level. We meet people, we feel like we've always known them and things like that. But it's a young man's awakening. He's about a 35-year-old botany scientist, and he is he's on a really pleasurable path. He's popular. He's an African American who's done really well at the university, and he's really enjoying some great celebrity like George Washington Carver did when he was the first black faculty member at Iowa State University, which was, I think, was Iowa Agricultural Institute back then. But so it's a story of hope, and it's a story of trying to save the environment. And this man finds out his identity is not what he thought it was. Yes, this is a self-published effort. There is an agent in New York City now that I'm hopeful may take it on, although the digital world and the internet has provided so many opportunities for so many authors that otherwise wouldn't even get a shot at anything. So I decided I had to move ahead with this and try to do the best I could. I think the advantage that I have as an artist is that when my wife and I were planning everything about the book, we learned so much. We had to learn about the paper, what went into the cover, and we wanted all recyclable or sustainable materials used, obviously. And a really good friend of ours that's quite a bit younger than me, he's a wonderful illustrator, a wonderful artist. And at first I was going to design the cover myself. I had a whole idea in mind. And then I thought, no, I've known this young man since he was a baby. He's extremely talented, and should this book go someplace, I would like him to have a shot at it. It so happened that his cousin in New York designed the cover for the Da Vinci Code, and Dan Brown's other book. I forget what it's called, Symbols or something like that. Well, right now, it's available as an ebook at Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble under Burden of Privilege, The Secret Life of Jeffrey Collins, but also our website, which is sheppardpublishing.com, SheppardPubla, sheppardpublishing.com. That's where you can order the book from offline like that.
So that's Wayne Sheppard.
See, kind of interesting. Not exactly what you expected, but
So if you want to pick up the book, visit this link.
ooh, I don't know. I was surprised. It's never happened before.
There's a thing there. You can also check out our website.
But I'm surprised. I feel the need to frame things.
Yeah. We can check out our website. You can also check out our Facebook page and our Twitter page. So
Thanks for watching.
see you next time. Hi everybody, this is Todd B.
Oh wow, that was crazy.
You
Psycho smile. I was doing this though.
I couldn't see because it's this
No,
big.
crazy psycho smile happened.
I just saw your teeth. I assume good smiles.
It was that like painful and then. But the start was not good, people. Not good.